Welcome back to Cooking with Cody. Are you trying to stay warm or fight off that cold you've been nursing? Well, I got the recipe for you. Stay tuned for some chili. I'm going to start by browning 2 pounds of ground beef. I've got the ground beef mostly browned, and now I'm going to add 1 diced yellow onion. I'm going to cook these onions down until they start to become translucent and the ground beef is fully cooked. With the ground beef browned and the onions translucent, I'm ready to start adding the rest of the ingredients. I'm going to start with Rotel Original, 1 can. I've pre-drained these cans, another can of Rotel, and now I'm going to add 1 can of water. Next, I want to add 1 can of tomato sauce. This next ingredient's up for debate, but not in my house. I like some good kidney beans in my chili. That's the way it was when I grew up, and that's the way it is today. Let me know in the comments below. Do you like beans in your chili or not? Now it's time to add all the spices. I'm going to start with some chili powder, a load of it, ground cumin, oregano, kosher salt, smoked paprika, some diced garlic, and finally some chipotle peppers and adobo sauce. Now I just want to give this a good mix. As always, the ingredients and instructions on how to make this are going to be in the description below. I've placed the chili back on the stove on a medium heat. I'm going to bring it to a low simmer, covered, and let it simmer for about 45 minutes. You want to make sure and stir it every 10 to 15 minutes so the beans don't burn on the bottom. The chili's been simmering on the stove for about 45 minutes and we're done and ready to plate. Don't be shy with it. And now I'm going to finish it off with some sour cream, a little cheese, and some green onions. And that's how you make chili. Oh, it's hot. So good though. If you like the recipe, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And finally some chipotle peppers and adobo sauce.